Hey everyone, this is Juno with Detour Shirts. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 trends that you should stay away from on RedBubble. Let's go! Hey, thanks for joining me on this video. We're going to talk about 5 trends not to follow on RedBubble. There's a lot of trends on RedBubble, so I'm just trying to help you out to let you know why you shouldn't follow these. Some of them may be obvious, but some of them may not be. So I wanted to go over them, what they are, and why not to follow them. So you're going to want to stay till the end so you can recap all 5 of those to make sure that you're safe when you're doing your RedBubble trends. You're also going to want to stay till the end because I'm going to reveal the winner of my latest contest, my latest giveaway of $50 worth of products from my shop. I'm going to go through the comments and pick a winner, and I'll let you know who won this time for my RedBubble giveaway. And we also have another edition of trend credits. But before we start, for those of you new to the channel, my name is Juna. I'm a t-shirt designer, graphic designer. I design and sell t-shirts online. My channel is all about helping you design and sell t-shirts online. So if that's something you like to do, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it brings you some value. Now with that out of the way, let's get into these 5 trends not to follow on RedBubble. The best way to look at these is to go straight to RedBubble. So let's go there now. So here we are on RedBubble. As you know, when you type in the search, there's these trend searches right here. And these are trend lines just to let you know that this is trending. This search is trending on RedBubble. Now, just because it's trending doesn't mean that you should do it. It just means that lots of people are looking for it and possibly lots of people are buying, but that doesn't mean it's safe. So the first one we're going to go over is this one right here in trending searches. It's hot right now, Robert Pattinson. So let's click on it. You may know not to do these already, and you can see why. So if we go here to Robert Pattinson, you probably know Robert Pattinson as the person from Twilight, or he's going to be in the new Batman. He's also been in Harry Potter, so very popular actor. The fact of the matter is, this is his photo, this is his photo, this is his photo. This is a person, an actor. You shouldn't actually be doing photo grabs or screen grabs from movies, memes, or anything off the internet with his face. You can see this is from Twilight. It's a big red flag to do actors or actresses in movies and just take their faces and put it on stuff to sell on RedBubble. I know a lot of people are doing it, but they are jeopardizing their account when they are doing that. So number 1, Robert Pattinson, no matter how you spell it, if you're using his name and face, don't do that on RedBubble. So the next trend I want to talk about, let's go up here to the search. You'll see it's trending. Hubie Halloween right here. And a dead giveaway for this one is that it says Hubie Halloween movie. You don't want to do anything that says movie on it, but let's look at it. I think the problem with this trend, if you're following this trend, is not to take screenshots from the movie. This movie is right here, a Netflix movie starring Adam Sandler. I'm going to pull it up on Netflix here. So you can see here, Hubie Halloween. So, and of course it's during Halloween right now, so this is very popular. So this is obviously Adam Sandler here, Adam Sandler here. So be very careful when doing this. You don't want your products being taken down because it's related to a movie, which you shouldn't be doing because the movie is copywritten. This obviously is from the movie. That's the title of the movie and in the same font of the movie. So I don't believe RedBubble has given access to do these. I could be wrong, but when I checked last in the fan art, you cannot do Hubie Halloween. So just be careful of this one. This is an actual poster from the movie, so obviously with all the different actors and like straight up taken from somewhere. So be very careful when doing that. So that's number 2. Don't do Hubie Halloween trends on RedBubble. So the next trend I want to talk about is probably pretty obvious to most of you if you live in America, but it is Lakers championship. So let's go there. I mean, I know this sounds like an obvious one, but maybe those of you that don't know what this means or don't know what the NBA is, the NBA, so the Los Angeles Lakers recently won the NBA Finals. You can see right here, they're a basketball team in America. This is their logo, Los Angeles Lakers with the ball here. You can see, so I think a lot of people want to capitalize on that and have a way for others to buy championship Lakers shirts, right? Well, this is not an official place to sell NBA products. Redbubble does not have a license to sell NBA products. And so you can see here, people are just putting, probably straight up copying NBA championship shirts from other places and putting it on Redbubble for sale. So you can see here's some artwork here. Right here it says 2020 Lakers. You cannot use the word Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers. Don't copy their logo here. This is their ball, but you don't own the rights to the NBA or the Los Angeles Lakers, so you can't actually sell fan art for LA Lakers, right? This is not a trend you should be doing on Redbubble. Stay away from any sports, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, anything like that, and don't put those on Redbubble. I mean, you can talk about basketball, but don't do NBA. That's the difference. You can put shirts that say I love basketball, but you can't say I love the LA Lakers or Los Angeles Lakers. So there's the difference there. So stay away from this one. This is number 3. Stay away from Laker championship trend. All right, let's look for another trend here. I'm going to type in Emily. You can see here, Emily in Paris series. That's a dead giveaway, but let's do it anyway. Emily Cooper as well is the person in Emily Paris. So they're both related. Let's go to Emily in Paris series. You can see here, as you might have guessed, Emily in Paris is a TV show movie. It is on Netflix. It has seasons, so it's it's like a TV show that has different episodes. This is who's in it. This is Lily Collins, and you can see it has different episodes right here. So this is straight up from Netflix again, just like Who Be Halloween, but in this case, it's not a movie. It's actually a TV series. Emily in Paris. That just using that alone is the title of the movie or the TV show. So I would stay away from that as well. But of course, you can do things about Paris. I wouldn't tag it Emily in Paris, but maybe because of this show, things from Paris or things that are French could sell really well right now because there's a higher interest of people that maybe like those things. But so that is Emily in Paris series or Emily Cooper. It is the person you can see here. She is playing Emily Cooper in the show Emily in Paris. So stay away from both of those. So that is number 4. So let's look at the last one, number 5. This one may not be as obvious as all the other ones, but I'm going to type it in. Team Gwen here. Team Gwen. So let's look at it. It can be a couple of different things. So Team Gwen, you may think of Spider-Gwen, which is also trademark Spider-Man. So you can see this is Spider-Gwen. But this one right here, this one's new, Team Gwen. You can see it's done in a retro style. Where that's from is actually stolen from Team Gwen, which is from The Voice. So you'll see right here, it's a singing competition show. And one of the judges from the show is Gwen Stefani. If we go to her Instagram account, you can see here, she's a popular singer in America, all over the world actually. And you can see when she's one of the judges on this show. And you can see right here, this is the shirt she's giving away to everyone that's on her team. So straight up copy, she's shooting it from a shirt, gun, cannon, whatever you want to call it. But she's giving it to those that are on her team. And you can see right here when we go back, this is an exact copy of that shirt. There may be others here, Team Gwen, Team Gwen. So if people are trying to capitalize of something they just saw on TV, you can say, I love music or things like that. But I would stay away from this Team Gwen trend just because you may never know if The Voice wants to come back and say, take all of these down. You may be putting your account in jeopardy. So, and let's do a recap of the 5 trends I talked about in this video. So here's a recap of the 5 trends not to follow. Of course, there's lots more trends not to follow on Redbubble, but these are the 5 in this video. Robert Pattinson, remember, even though it's spelled wrong, Don't do a Robert Pattinson screenshot from the internet. This is an actor. Hubie Halloween. It is a movie on Netflix starring Adam Sandler. Do not take screenshots from Hubie Halloween and sell it on Redbubble. Lakers championship. This is the Los Angeles Lakers, who just recently won the NBA championship this year in 2020. Emily in Paris series. That is another show from Netflix. It's an episodic show, so kind of like a TV show on Netflix. And lastly, Team Gwen. This one has been popular just because of the show The Voice. Do not do any Team Gwen shirts for The Voice, tagging it The Voice, or any Team Spider-Gwen shirts. You might want to stay away from that as well. So those are the 5 trends not to follow on Redbubble in this video. Thanks so much for staying to the end for following these. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. I know there's a lot more trends on Redbubble, and I could only do 5 for this video. If I showed all the trends to stay away from, it would be a super, super long video. So let me know if you want other videos like this in the comments. And now let me pick the winner for the Redbubble giveaway. So here I am on my video. There's 106 comments. So I'm just going to go to the random number generator. I did from 1 to 106 and I hit generate, and there's 31. The random number generator gave me 31, so I'm just going to count from here to 31, which I did already, all the way down. Hopefully I counted right. And it ended up being this Indian Filipino home kitchen. It said, thanks for making videos. I want to do a Rick and Morty next. You qualify to win, so you are my choice for the giveaway. Let me know in the comments in my About section of my page on YouTube. You can email me, DM me which things that you want from my store, up to $50 worth, and I'll send it right to you. So thanks for playing along. Indian Filipino home kitchen, I'll be sending you $50 worth of products from my Redbubble store. Thanks so much for staying to the end for this, and your reward is another edition of Trend Credits. So here's your trend for today. Who built the cages, Joe? It is something from the debates that just happened with Donald Trump and Biden. You can see here very low scores, low BSRs. You can see on Merch Informer, the competition checker, it's getting an A. So you can see here, this is something President Trump said, or in the debates here. So that's where the trend is coming from. Who built the cages, Joe? That is your trend for this episode. Thanks so much for staying till the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, I do trend credits at the end of every video, so you can go back and look at some of the videos that I had if you're looking for other trends besides political trends. And don't forget to click that notification button to be notified of my new videos. I'm trying to do a bunch of videos every week so that you can learn to design and sell t-shirts online. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much for staying till the end. And until next time, guys, keep creating and keep learning. See you on the next one.